Hello everyone, thank you for being here. This is going to be a love reading for the sign that I select from this pile of cards here. I have 3 cards left, or 3 signs left. I've already done the majority of the love readings for the rest of the signs. So if you're interested to see any of those, go to the channel. They're all posted there already. And as always, if you take anything away from this reading, I would really appreciate it if you like the video, and then if you're interested to see more from the channel, more from me, more of my readings, I would also love it if you were to subscribe to the channel. Alright, so let's pick a card, and I'm guided to this one. So this is the sign of Pisces, so we are welcoming in Pisces energy today. Welcome all Pisces and Pisces lovers. This is going to be your love reading. So I could be speaking to the Pisces or the Pisces cross watcher. And of course, as always with these types of readings, since I am looking into the energy of 2 separate individuals, you can assign the roles as necessary. Okay. So let's get started and go into the personal energy of the Pisces as it relates to love and relationships at this time, please. So we have the Knight of Swords. So there may be some type of communication that you want to tell a person, or someone else is wanting to speak with you about something. The Ace of Cups and the Moon card. Okay. Whatever, and then you have the 2 of Cups at the bottom, which is a relationship love energy. So it feels like there is something unknown, something unsaid. Sometimes when we have the Knight of Swords and the Moon card, or 2 energies like this together, that does talk about some like silence or quietness. Usually the Knight of Swords is an energy of a person who needs to say something. They have a message to relay. Something's been on their mind and they want to talk about it. But it's more of a directed message. So it's not necessarily like, oh, I just feel like talking. Like, it is more, I need to tell you something, okay? However, with the Moon card, because this is about things unknown, there is an element of whoever this person is that needs to tell you something, or you need to tell someone something. It feels like a secret. It feels like it's been hidden on purpose. Because the Knight of Swords is so direct in their approach, their mental energy, they have something on their mind. So that's why I say there's a purposeful intention here, where someone may not be disclosing some type of communication on purpose, because the Knight of Swords knows what this communication is and they're just not saying it. And this does have to do with love. This is a heartfelt situation. Usually the Ace of Cups is new love of some sort. A more generalized description of this, like for a larger number of people, I would say that someone loves somebody, someone likes somebody, someone is interested in getting to know somebody or being in a relationship with someone else, and they're just not saying it right now. So sort of keeping that to themselves for the time being. For another percentage of you, there is something that needs to be said. Like, I don't know if it's you that is holding on to a piece of information, and it's like, okay, I need to open up and tell the person about this situation, this thing, or vice versa. Depending on the rest of the cards, there could be pregnancy here, like someone is holding back that they are pregnant. That is more of a targeted, directed message for a few of you. Alright, let's see what the partner's personal energy is right now as it relates to love and relationship, please. What is going on with Pisces person? Okay, they have the King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So this person is more in control of their emotions. There is deep care and love here. There's a depth to this person. They're usually sort of quiet and observant. But they are sensitive to the fact that they can pick up the energy around them. I do feel that if this side over here has something that they need to say, this side here is already picking up on that. Sorry, I got distracted. And with the Five of Pentacles, there is a sense of loss here. Someone feels that they have been sort of left in the dark or left on their own. And they're trying to control and strengthen their heart and strengthen their emotions, even control their reactions, and trying their best to sort of just stay strong. Right? Like they are going through a moment of like a down and out type of moment. And I don't know if there's heartbreak here or not, but there's a lack. There's a perception that they are lacking something, that they don't have something, or they don't have someone, or someone's been left. They're alone, they're lonely. And when we are in that state of being, it's hard for us to like sort of get through the day, or you know, like there's a little bit of depression that I'm feeling here. And I think they're just working on that. They're working on their heart again. Like I said, they're working on their emotions and trying to get out of this depression and create and sort of manifest a sense of inspiration again. Maybe looking for something that, you know, they're interested in to sort of distract the heartbreak or this loss that they're feeling, so that way they can start to live and come back out from the dark and, you know, just get pretty much heal and get over a situation. So this person over here, to me it feels as though they were left and now they are alone and they are healing. And then this person over here, there's some quiet, intentional silence. Maybe like this person is not talking. But at the same time, I do feel like there is something to say. If you've already said the thing, then this is just a matter of like a ghosting situation, or like it's already said and done and this person has decided to not speak anymore. Somebody has decided not to speak anymore. So there's like, I do feel for a large majority of you that there's no communication right now between the both of you. And someone is in the unknown. There's an element of, I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know how they're feeling. They're not opening up. They're not talking to me. They're not saying anything. So I don't know if this is how you feel about them or how they feel about you. Since this is your personal energy, you may be the one that is hiding away. But they also have a similar energy to them as well, where they are alone as well. So this could be like a combination of the both of you in a way, when it comes to the silence and not speaking and feeling like they don't know what the other person is up to or going through. Okay, how does Pisces feel about their partner or their person in question? How does Pisces feel for this person? You have the Six of Wands. And the Sun. Yeah, it does seem like something came to light. Like truth came out. Someone came out. Someone realized something. Someone has gotten clarity. There's an element of accomplishment in some way. So how you feel about this person, right? Like we're talking from that perspective. You feel accomplished about bringing something to light. You feel accomplished about seeing the truth about this person. Some truth about this person has recently come out, and you're the one that brought it out, or you're the one that figured it out. I'm also hearing like, are you happy now? Like someone is saying that, like, happy now? Like, you see what happened? You see what you did? Or, you know, something like that. Like, are you happy now? Like, look at the situation, you know? And there's like a little bit of blame there. How does the other person feel about Pisces, please? How does the other person feel about Pisces? Four of Wands. I don't know if somebody has been kicked out of the house. There's like definite with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This is like real sad depression, you know. And then the Four of Wands here does talk about the home environment, and it's supposed to be a feeling of happiness and celebration and people coming together for a common cause or goal or something like that. But on a more mundane level, this does talk about the home and the people in the home, making sure that everyone is on the same page and it's like a happy home. But the Five of Emotions is here with it, which tells me that it's not very happy. There is some depression here on this side. Someone is in lack mentality. Someone probably does not have a home anymore, or has been kicked out of the home, or feels like an outsider, feels left alone. Or someone does have a home, but all of a sudden they are alone in their home. Something like that. I feel like this side feels a sense of lightness and freedom and accomplishment for maybe breaking up with this person or being free from this person for some reason. What does Pisces want from this relationship? What does Pisces want from this relationship? The Tower card with the Devil at the bottom. I don't think Pisces is really into this relationship right now. Pisces wants to destroy something. Pisces feels a little like they're mad. There's some anger here with the Tower. They want to destroy to get to the bottom of the situation. They want to rattle things up and shake things up for something, for I don't know yet. I don't know why yet. But it's like they want to stir the pot. They want to surprise somebody with something. Maybe Pisces has been working on something that they have not, once again, told their other person. And once they're ready and they've, you know, like it's the right timing for them. Like this is a strategy. This is a type of planning. Once it's the right time, they're going to come out with this bomb of information or a circumstance, something like that. And again, it could go back to the pregnancy of somebody just holding that back from their partner for some reason. And until they feel like it's the right time. This person just feels really depressed, and I don't know if it's because of Pisces or other reasons, but hopefully we can get more clarity and information as the reading goes on. How does this what does this person want from the relationship? What does this person want from the relationship with Pisces? This is the King of Wands. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. They want to be involved in something. They want to say so of some sort. Like they feel like they don't have any say so in the situation. They want their presence to be felt within the relationship. They feel powerless right now, so they want to get their power back. They want to be respected. They want to show up in like their fullness, their full authenticity, and not feel as though they are not welcomed. Like they feel right now that they are not welcomed. This does feel as though we're talking to an actual partnership. So you're probably married or been together for a good amount of time. If it is the pregnancy thing, then it doesn't necessarily have to be that you've been together for a good amount of time, but there is a more serious obligation or more serious bond here between the both of you. It doesn't necessarily feel like this is a new person coming through. If it is a new person coming through for Pisces, then this person is coming through, but they have a lot of depression and sadness that they're working on. So this is the type of energy that, you know, you might be welcoming into your life. So this is like a heads up. If this is a new person for you, they are depressed, they don't have a home, they're going through some financial issues. They're wanting to get their strength back, their courage back. They want to get their life back on track. Heavy emphasis on their home environment. So whether they live on their own or they've been thrown out or they live with someone else, their home environment is not a happy environment right now. All right, let's get more details on the relationship itself. Anything else that Pisces and their partner need to know? Yeah, so going back to the truth needs to come out. Someone needs to speak the truth and be really, really clear. With the moon card here, it always comes with a sense of confusion because it's what is unknown. It's what is not seen. So it's like when you're in the dark, things look one way and then you turn on the light and then you see that for what they really are, right? So it's like that type of energy. The Queen is facing this way, so for a large percentage of you, it's something that you, the Pisces, is holding back, needs to be clear on, needs to communicate clearly on. The Judgment card. I just heard payback. Yeah, for some of you, there is that heavy feeling of revenge or strategy, or like you felt like you were done wrong in the past and now you're working on something to get back at someone. The Seven of Wands. The Four of Wands again, like this card. I feel arguments. The Ten of Swords, this is an ending. And the Queen of Cups, this could be the Pisces energy with the water. I think that there's a lot of water personalities here, because even the King of Cups is also here. So you both may be water signs or have prominent water placements in your chart. There's some arguments here. Something has come to light. Someone has realized something about another person that created an argument. People are not on the same page. People are highly, highly defensive right now, taking offense to everything that's being said or done. If this relationship is important to you, I would advise that you bring your defenses down and have like a conversation where you don't take everything so personally, and hear the person out, at least for one conversation, so you can filter through your personal opinions and your personal reactions. And because when we are defensive, it's like a layer of fog in front of the truth, right? Like, we put what we think or perceive that we know better, or we know the truth, or we know why the person did something or whatever. And I get it. Like, that is a human thing and human way to act. I get that. But for, like, let's just say, try to have a conversation, just one really deep, long, clear conversation without the filter of your hurt, of your pain, of your defenses, of your anger, of your bitterness, of your resentment. Like, all of those emotions, try to have a conversation without the filter of those emotions. Like, see clearly for one conversation, so at least you can get clarity and see through past, right, into the depth, into the root of the situation, and into the root of where your partner is coming from, why they did what they did, that type of thing. So that way you can come back to your own self with all of that type of information, with all of that clarity from them, and then do with it what you will, right? But there is a need for honesty, like pure honesty here. And if you're looking for that, or if you're the one that needs to say it, if you need to say it, I don't know, like, there's a sense of purposely done, purposely not said, or I am waiting for the right time to say something or to drop this bomb on someone. This awareness has led to an ending of a happy relationship that was once a happy home. And this queen is looking at this ending here, sort of reflecting on what happened or how it got to where it is. I do want to clarify the Judgment card and what happened. The Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, right? Yeah. And the Empress. What is the Tower? Strength. The Fool. And the Queen of Pentacles. There's a new start with someone else. It's a lot of people involved here. It just seems like some truth came out. Someone said, the truth about someone else. Maybe a third party has come into play and, spoke the truth about your partner. Hold on, I'm feeling this out for a bit. This bomb here is definitely a new start. So someone is going to tell somebody, if they haven't already, that they are moving on, or that there is some type of new start coming into play here. The Hierophant talks about commitment. In a relationship reading, if the Hierophant comes out, it does talk about like a serious relationship, a marriage, a commitment. So is someone committed to someone else? Could be the case here. What is this Queen of Cups doing here? Queen of Cups is walking away. Queen of Cups ended this thing, this relationship. With the Queen of Swords, that is the sword of truth, but it's also like cutting out. So this side over here probably broke up with this side over here. And now this side is feeling down and out. The Queen of Cups is walking away to their fulfillment of life. Like they're working on themselves, they're working on their money, they're working on their finances, their jobs, careers, building stability, a new foundation without this person. Here's the King of Wands again, along with the Seven of Wands. I just feel messiness here coming from the King of Wands. When this card comes out, this placement of the card is, what does this person want? And the King of Wands paired with this type of messy energy is a very selfish, narcissistic, manipulating type of person. So the King of Wands essentially wants what he wants. The King of Wands always gets what he wants, does what he wants in a low energetic form. This type of person, it doesn't matter who's involved, what the consequences are. Like, he lives by that philosophy. He is completely, what is that, sovereign in, I don't even know if that's the right way to use that word, because I really like that word, but at the same, like, he does what he wants, no questions asked, no apologies. He is who he is. Like, if you don't like it, then fuck off. Like, he has no care, right? And that's okay to be like that. Like, don't get me wrong, but when you are being messy and, if you don't have any consideration for the other people involved, like, your actions are going to really, really hurt somebody, then, but yet you still want to do what you want to do, then at least have some consideration and bring it up to your person, right? So it feels like, let's just say, there are two people that are together. One person maybe wanted to venture out of the relationship with another person, like a third party situation. And they did it because that's what they wanted to do. And so what I'm trying to say is, I am all about doing what you want, right? Like, that is one of my philosophies, more like that's part of my morality, So in that case, if you want to venture out of the commitment with another person, then at least say something, talk about it, be open about it, right? Like if you have the balls and you're strong enough to be who you are and do what you want and all those things, then fuck it, have the balls to be open and be honest, right? And truthful about the situation. Hey, this is what I want to do and I'm going to do it, right? And allow the other person to make their decision on where they stand with that from there, right? Of course they're going to get mad. Humans are like that, but at least you spoke about it and you brought it up and you spoke your truth, right? And then their reaction is their own personal thing that they have to deal with, you know? Instead of being messy and sort of going behind someone's back to do this thing. That's what I'm trying to say. And, you know, if you don't agree with it, I completely get it. This is not personal. You know, no one is judging anyone here. And I hope that you don't judge me. I'm your reader, right? But I'm just saying that this person should have said something to begin with. But he didn't, or she, sorry. I said he or she. Women can be this way too. Anyway, so now the Pisces is going through that, and they're about to drop their own bomb. It feels like they're working on something because of this, and they've accomplished something, and you know, whatever they're working on is really big, really like how can I say, like at the end of this, like this is so good, right? Like they wouldn't have been able to get this if they would have stayed in this situation. They wouldn't have been able to get this if this person essentially didn't go out and do whatever he wanted or she wanted. Shit, I'm saying he again. They, sorry. No offense to all the men and the males out there. Anyway. Okay, well, good for you, Pisces, or whoever is on this side. And whoever's on this side, you'll get through your depression. You'll get through your little pity party. And you will come back out and be your King of Wands and do your thing. But this is the love reading for today. I so appreciate your time and energy listening to the video. If it related to you in any way, leave a comment. Let me know. I'm curious to know your situations. And also like the video. And then of course, if you're interested to see more from Midnight Moon and hear more of my readings, allow me to be your reader and read for you, Pisces. So subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I am almost done with the Zodiac Love series. So check out your sun and moon and rising signs, even your partner sign. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.